Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 3rd Annual Plutus Awards. This is the 2nd year we've done the Plutus Awards at the Financial Blogger Conference. So I just wanted to take a second to thank Phil Taylor and his team for having us back here for a 2nd year. Those of you who saw the show last year should be happy to know we have quite a show in store for you this year. It's quite a different thing than what we had last year, so we're looking forward to it. So, just about the Plutus Awards, if you're not familiar with it, they were designed to bring more attention and appreciation to the blogging community. And the way it works this year is we had a planning committee that put together the way we're going to handle the awards. They decided the categories and the form and how people were going to vote. And the entire blogging community and their audiences voted for the best blogs and bloggers, as you'll see. And one other thing that we did with the Plutus Awards is we had all of the expert personal finance bloggers vote together for their favorite products and services. And unlike last year where we announced all the products and services at the event, this year we just announced them on the site earlier today. So if you're interested in finding out who was voted the best bank or the best credit card or the best peer-to-peer lending service, then make sure you take a look at PlutusAwards.com. What we've done by doing that is we've just reserved the rest of the night to appreciate all the bloggers who are here tonight. And the way we're doing that is not only will the winners receive trophies, but we also have prize bags that each winner will pick up. The prize bags are full of great goodies from all of the Financial Blogger Conference sponsors. So thank you to the sponsors who are helping us out there. This year, I am pleased to introduce the host and MC of the 3rd Annual Plutus Awards. From thousandair.com, please join me in welcoming Kevin McKee.
Thank you, Flexo. Hey guys. All right, if you're in the back, if you want to work your way up to the front of the stage, that would be great because we're gonna have a lot of fun here. All right, this is the 3rd Annual Plutus Awards at the Financial Blogger Conference. You guys excited? All right. I think we'd probably get a little different response from that if we asked people down on 16th Street that same question. Because financial bloggers were a little weird, right? Like, if you guys came in from out of town and your friends say, hey, what are you doing this weekend? And you're like, I'm going to a financial blogger conference. They look at you like you have like an arm coming out of your head or something. Because who does that? Like, they think we're crazy. But in here, the thing that's great about financial blogger conference is we're all a big family. And we're like family in here. And it's a scary world out there for financial bloggers. If you feel alone, then you already know what the life of a blogger can be. Every day write a post, keep in mind SEO, and then send about 400 tweets. So this song's for financial bloggers, those who write every day that they can. Just because you're a little bit different, you're not crazy, we understand. If you feel like someone that this one excludes because you obsessively check your page views, we love our analytics, other people just don't get it. You're not crazy, we understand. If you have a big uncontrollable need to write down how you saved $1.53, at your table there are seated lots of people who will read it. You're not crazy, we understand. We enjoy the books and shows from many financial celebrities, and we can piss off Susie Orman with blog posts and tweets. Some might consider skydiving extreme, but when we get crazy, we go couponing. If you love saving money on 300 jars of honey, you're not insane, at least I don't think. Although it might be good for each of us to go see a shrink. I've been told when I come vlogging, I drive people to drink. So the idea that it's hobby, but it might be an affliction. When you start your third or fourth sight, it's a bona fide addiction. I've lost my train of thought. Oh yes, you're not crazy, we understand. Look around the room, guys. We're not a bunch of crazy weirdos here, right? No? Okay. I mean, look, for example, right here we've got, from Enemy of Death, Brad Chaffee. You're not crazy. From Punch That in the Face, Ninja, you're not crazy. From Budgets Are Sexy, J Money. Thanks for coming. Look, we're just a big happy family here. Is JD in the house today? Where's JD? Where's JD? So, you didn't bring a Klingon with you this year, did you? No, he's so normal. He's so normal. We're a big happy family. Does everyone have drinks tonight? Everyone have drinks? We write about taxes, income, saving tips, and which stocks you should choose. And collectively we've done 1 billion credit card reviews. On second thought, when I look at all that I've said, it seems financial bloggers are messed up in the head. Of all the bloggers we admire, there's no sanity required. But no matter what, we love our websites because the finance blogging's wrong and we don't want to be right. We're financial bloggers and we're crazy, but that's alright. You guys, 3rd Annual Plutus Awards. Alright.
That was awesome!
Thank you. If you enjoyed that, there are more music videos on my website. And if you didn't, just know that those videos are edited with gratuitous amounts of auto-tune, so they're much better. Alright, let's get right into the awards. The way we're going to work this is we're going to have a couple people come up and present. Lots of great bloggers that are going to represent the community. So we're going to get right started with our first awards and our first presenter. The first person we have coming up here to present tonight is, we're a whole group of writers, and this is probably the only professional writer in the room. She's been a professional writer and editor for 3 years, and now she's a blogger. And she won the best new blog last year at the Plutus Awards. Everyone give it up for From Afford Anything, Paula Pant.
How do I follow that? Well, I guess only way to follow it is to just get started with, I know what you are interested in hearing, which is, who are the winners? Do you guys want to hear the winners? I'm not convinced. Do you want to hear the winners? Alright, the first award of the night will be given to the best tax blog. But before we get to the finalists, I'd like to take a moment to thank the one institution that made tax blogs possible, the IRS. Without the IRS's dedication to rewriting about 73,000 pages of complex tax code every year, I made that number up, and without their tireless effort in making April 15 the most terrifying day of the year, these tax blogs may not exist. So, with that said, your finalists for Best Tax Blog are The Blunt Bean Counter, Don't Mess with Taxes, Joe Taxpayer, Tax Girl, and Tax Prop Blog. And the winner, I have to tear this open. Did I get a drum roll? The winner is Joe Taxpayer! The second award of the night will be given to the Best Frugality Blog. Best Frugality Blog honors the blogs that show us how to lower the costs associated with our normal daily lives. And so I'd like to thank every artificially inflated price, every cent of unnecessary waste, for giving these frugality blogs something to write about, something to warn us against. Without $25 slices of pie, but these blogs may not exist. So thanks to the $25 slices of pie, and let's see who the finalists are. The Sensible Life, Frugal Confessions, Frugal Portland, Frugal Zeitgeist, and Yes, I Am Cheap. And the winner, The Sensible Life. Tonight's third award will go to the Best Debt Blog. And in case there's any confusion, the Best Debt Blog, these are blogs that teach us about how to get out of debt, not into it. Of course, I'd be remiss if I didn't take a second to acknowledge terrifying 29% interest rates and six-figure student loans. Those things that make these blogs so popular with readers who want to shovel their way into debt freedom. So, your finalists for Best Debt Blog are Debt-Free Adventure, Enemy of Debt, Make Love Not Debt, Punch Debt in the Face, and Yes, I Am Cheap. And the winner, Enemy of Debt.
Thank you, Paula. Another round of applause for Paula. All right, guys, we're going to move on to the next set of awards. We've got another presenter. Do you guys remember that song I did a few minutes ago? No, thank you. Well, I mentioned blogging addiction and how some people go a little overboard in their blogs. Our next presenter, he comes from the following blogs: Canadian Finance Blog, Stupid Sense, Personal Dividends, Flisps, Money Index, Retire Happy Blog, Planting Money Seeds, Balance Junkie, Out of Your Rut Marketing SEO, Create Hype, Online Money, and News for Bloggers, Tom Drake.
I guess? Okay. First category I'm doing is Best Investing Blog. Apparently, to be a finalist for the Best Investing Blog, you need to have a creative title that includes either dividend or investor. This coming from a guy who named his Canadian Finance Blog, Canadian Finance Blog. And the finalists are? The College Investor, the Dividend Guy Blog, Dividend Ninja, Investor Junkie, and Oblivious Investor. These are really sealed. And the winner of the Plutus Award for Best Investing Focused Personal Finance Blog is Oblivious Investor. Next category, the finalists for Best International Personal Finance Blog prefer to idolize Prince Harry and the Crocodile Hunter over American celebrities like Snooki and the Kardashians. And our finalists are Frugal Zeitgeist, Kylie Oakfruit, the Miss Thrifty Blog, Motivator, and Sterling Effort. And the winner of the Best International Personal Finance Blog is Kylie. Okay, my final category is the Best Multiple Author Personal Finance Blog. The Best Multiple Author Personal Finance category is for sites that believe that two or more heads are better than one. This category is not for big egos like Len Penzo, love you Len, who think their voice is the only one that matters. And the finalists are Enemy of Debt, Free from Broke, Get Rich Slowly, Honey Crashers, and Wise Bread. And the winner of the Best Personal Finance Blog for Multiple Authors is Wise Bread.
One more round of applause for Tom Drake. Alright, moving right along, our next presenter, I'm not going to tell you about him. All you need to know about him is right here. Ladies and gentlemen, Jeff Rose from Good Financial Sense.
That's awesome because I had no idea he was doing that. At least he took it off. All right. So the award I'm presenting, the first one is the Best Canadian Blog, and obviously they chose me for that because I sound Canadian, look Canadian. Yes. So anyway, the finalists are Boomer and Echo. It's heavily titled Canadian Finance Blog. Financial Highway, Modest Money, and Young and Thrifty. And the winner goes to Boomer and Echo.
He's not Boomer and Echo. No, they thought you were Boomer and Echo. Oh.
And the next category, we're looking at the best green or sustainable personal finance blog. We got some good entries here. So let's look at the finalists. DIY Natural, My Zero Waste, Prairie Eco Thrifter, Sustainable Life Blog, and Sustainable Personal Finance. Did you have copyright to that video? And And the winner is DIY Natural. So seriously, was it the dancing? Is that what turned everybody off? All right, the final category that I have is Best Designed Personal Finance Blog. So most of us personal finance bloggers are frugal, so this is basically the award to finding the cheapest site designer to design your site. Congrats on that. And our finalists are Consumerism Commentary, Dividend Ninja, Punch a Little Dead in the Face, yeah. So Over This, and Some Guy Thinks He Can Sing. And the award goes to Some Guy That Thinks He Can Sing.
Thank you. I don't even have a speech prepared or anything. Thank my mom. I want to thank the 4 people that voted for me. We actually talked about allowing people to do the acceptance speech, and then we realized how absurd it was. You're welcome. There's a lot of trash up here. Okay. The next presenter, we have, all right, I've been reading personal finance blogs for a few years, and I figured out the way to get a really popular post. All you have to do is work a really high-paying job, and then quit it, and then write about it. So that's what the next presenter we have coming up. She quit her job, and now she's focusing on her volunteering, her health, and of course her blogging. From Wealth Informatics, Suba.
Earlier this week, Treasury Department announced that the national debt has topped $16 trillion. You know, who do we owe most of that debt to? Anyone? I thought so too, but we owe only 8% to China. Most of the debt is owed to me. Now really, American investors, US government and the future retirees. So when they start paying me back, that will be my retirement plan. If you want a real plan though, these are the finalists for the best retirement blog. Financial mentor, good financial sense, Mr. Money Mustache, retire by 40, and retire happy blog. And the winner is that guy who can't dance. Good financial sense. My next category will be Best Religious Blog. So there are more than 730 established religions in the world and over 3,200 subsects. But one's value, whether they are rooted in religion or not, are very important part of personal finance. You don't have to follow any religion to learn valuable lessons from these blogs, which are the finalists for Best Religious Personal Finance Blog. Bible Money Matters, Christian Personal Finance, Faith and Finance, KNS Financial, and Money Help for Christians. The winner will be Bible Money Matters. At the end of 2011, there were 160 million blogs with 3 million new blogs created online every month. But only 20% of them crossed the first month. I can understand why. It takes a lot of hard work and dedication to maintain a blog. Some writers do an awesome job single-handedly, which brings us to the best personal finance blog single author. So the finalists are Budgeting and the Fun Stuff, Budgets Are Sexy, Financial Samurai, Len Benzo, So Over This. And the winner is Len Benzo.
All right, guys, one more round of applause for Suba. A round of applause for these envelopes that are providing lots of valuable entertainment. All right, guys, you guys having fun so far? We only have 4 awards left. We're moving pretty quick. Before we get to the end, though, I do want to take some time. This year has been very different from last year. Last year, we didn't have the video and the audio, and we didn't have it quite as well planned, and that takes a lot of work and a lot of volunteers. So I do want to recognize some of the people that helped make this happen tonight. We have some volunteers here tonight. Miranda from Planting Money Seeds, Ashley from Wise Bread, William from Drop Dead Money, he's back here on the computer, Marissa from 36 Months, Crystal from Budgeting and the Fun Stuff, Jason from Live Real Now, Brianna from How's Married Life, and Tom from that Canadian Finance blog. So those are volunteers. We also had, as you've seen, the presenters. They've been great. And the panel. The way this works this year, last year the popular vote decided everything. This year the panel picks from the finalists. And that's, I think, a pretty good change this year. So if you were on the panel, there's a lot of you in the room. If you don't mind standing up, we'll give you all a big round of applause. All panelists and volunteers. And just so you know, if the panelists were in a category, they could not vote for themselves. So, Kelly, that wasn't rigged. All right, the next 2 awards are going to be presented. You guys like free stuff? Everyone like free stuff? We've got a free stuff expert here tonight. She's actually giving a talk on free stuff on Saturday, so if you want to go watch that, she would love it. The lovely from Frugal Beautiful, Shannon Allen.
All right, thank you everyone. So I'm really excited to be presenting in the next category, which is the best personal finance blog for young adults. As a recent graduate myself, I know how hard it is to blog on a diet of top ramen, on a really old futon. So anyone that made it as a finalist in this category, kudos to you. Thank you for being the voice of our generation. And the finalists for Best Personal Finance Blog for Young Adults are My University Money, Studentonomics, 20s Finances, Young Adult Finances, Young and Thrifty, and the winner is Studentonomics. All right. trophy in this world. Congrats. Hey, swag bag over there. Get it. Yeah, sorry. The swag bag was a given. My bad. All right. And now the next category we will be presenting a Plutus Award to will be the Best New Personal Finance Blog. And let me say, after a year of immense Facebook changes, WordPress plugins, and a whole bunch of other stuff, kudos to anyone that made it in this category, because I have to say, with Facebook and Twitter, it's been a rough year. So, the finalists for Best New Personal Finance Blog are Modest Money, Money Life and More, Planting Money Seeds, 20s Finances, Wealthy Turtle, and Zawina. This is rough. The winner of Best New Personal Finance Blog, Planting Money Seeds. Thank you.
Another round of applause for Shannon. All right, guys, we only have 2 left, and these are the 2 big ones. So another new thing this year, we have a People's Choice Award. So this is, the winner of that is chosen by popular vote, and the Blog of the Year, again chosen by, nominated by popular vote, chosen by the panel. The man that's going to present these 2 awards is the founder of the Plutus Awards. You may know him as Flexo, or maybe Luke, or maybe Harlan, or that Simpsons character on Twitter or something. The only guy in personal finance that has more identities than Puff Daddy, Flexo.
All right, as Kevin said, we did something a little different this year since we changed the format of the Plutus Awards to make it a little less predictable, hopefully, who knows. I can't find anything on here, okay. What we did was we created a new category, the People's Choice Awards. And so that's what I'm going to do now. There are no finalists for this. It was all popular vote, so it was all a mess. During the last couple of weeks, we posted updates so that people could see who was in the lead and who needed to catch up. And I'm going to read the winner right now. The winner of the People's Choice Plutus Award is Punch Debt in the Face. The last category we saved for the end is the Blog of the Year, and this of course is the one that we feel has had a particularly good year, and there are quite a few finalists for this. We like to up the challenge at the end. We have 10 finalists, and they are Budgets Are Sexy, Consumerism Commentary, Financial Samurai, Free From Broke, Get Rich Slowly, Good Financial Sense, Glenn Penzo, Mr. Money Mustache, our illustrious host, PT Money, and Wise Bread. And the winner of Blog of the Year is... These envelopes were Kevin's idea. Let me just say that. It's true that I was the one who decided to seal them, but the envelopes were Kevin's idea. The winner is... The winner of the Plutus Award for the blog of the year is Budgets Are Sexy. Are you coming back up?
All right, Flexo, thank you. Another round of applause for all the winners tonight. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the show. That's it for the Plutus Awards and for this ceremony. We'll see you all tomorrow, and thanks for coming. No song.